Good morning, guys. Pixel Pino back with you. It's 13 days until Bataan Memorial Death March 2020 in Las Cruces, New Mexico on the White Sands Missile Range. I missed a couple videos. I was trying to do one a day, but Saturday I headed out and did 15 and a half miles, and then after that I had to teach a class at church, and on Sunday was church and then lunch with the family, and then got to come home and cook dinner. So I didn't have an opportunity to edit a video or anything. A lot of these have been raw videos, but I forgot to even upload that. So but I appreciate you guys tuning in and want to give you an update. Did go out 15 and a half miles on Saturday, started at around 4:30 in the morning, got home about 10:30 in the morning. My ankle is doing okay. It sort of was bothering me around mile 2, seemed to be okay by mile 4, and it's just sore. Yesterday it wasn't too bad. Saturday it wasn't too bad in the afternoon, but on Sunday it was hurting a little bit. Today it's hurting a little bit, but it's I think it just matters. It's like my Achilles tendon in my right foot. I work it a lot and it's getting stronger, and it's still sometimes like my right foot's pretty good nowadays, even though I can feel like some tenderness in there. I just think that my body's getting used to this longer and longer rucks. I did drop my weight down from 35 pounds, from about 55 pounds to 35 pounds for this ruck. And so this week I'll start the 2-week taper. I'll probably taper down into some shorter rucks, probably carrying a little bit lighter of a load. Probably just maintain it at 35 since I've been up at 55 or so, 55 for, 9 months now. But just keep getting my steps in. Probably do a couple more short walks in the morning this week, as well as a Saturday next week. I'll probably do like 10 miles or something. That way I can just get the paces in and continue to train. So I keep thinking about it. I posted up on the training group in one of my groups about the Goggins 40% rule. And, David Goggins is a ex-SEAL, and now he's an ultra marathoner, super great motivator. And he just talks about one of his things in his book, Can't Hurt Me. He talks about the 40% rule, where when you get to a point of feeling like you can't do it, your mind just says, ooh, this hurts too much, you probably only put in 40% of what you actually have in you, and you got to push past it. You got to take control of your mind and say, no, I can do this. And he does a little bit extreme to the point where he's duct taping his shins and in buds training and things like that. A little bit extreme with his poor training going into marathons and ultra marathons, like 100-mile races, and he had like no training the day before. I just don't think that's wise. I agree with this 40% rule. I think that the mind, you got to take control of your mind, and that hurt and that pain you can push through, and a lot of times you have a lot more in you than you didn't believe before. I know that would be pushed for me this in 2 weeks at Bataan. Doing 15 miles, I know I can do. I haven't done 20. Once I get to 20, I know I haven't done 26. And if I keep thinking about what I haven't done instead of what I can do, that can really, really turn things around on you. But I don't quite agree with how Goggins has done a lot of his trainings. When he first started, he wasn't training, and he was just doing immature things in his planning. And so I've been training for a year. I hope I know what I'm doing. I have never done one of these before. I've never done a marathon, nor have I rucked, nor have I done both of those together, like the Bataan Memorial Death March requires us to do. So I know I've been doing a lot of research and trying a lot of things out, testing and training, and always pushing myself just a little bit further, but not being real, not being unwise about it. You gotta take care of yourself. Be healthy in it, and you will succeed. So, but I do support Goggins, and if you want something, you got to work hard for it. We don't quit when we're tired. We quit when we're done, kind of thing. So, but I've just been doing that. Been reading my book. Go Soldiers. It's a great book. I'm getting to about halfway point, and it's just a quality read just before the Bataan Memorial Death March. So I appreciate you guys tuning in with me. Just remember, in anything that you do, there is a 40% rule. If you think it hurts now, if your mind's telling you that you can't do it anymore, I bet you have a lot more left in you, and you can keep on rucking. You can keep on putting step in front of step in front of step and get there. You got to get up early. You might have to stay up late, but you got to outwork the people around you to do the things that you want to do. It doesn't matter what it is. It's hard work, and it takes hard work to be successful. Nothing comes overnight. So keep with it, guys. I'm excited. 13 days left, and I've been watching a lot of videos. My kids been watching videos with me. They've been seeing that, hey, do we get to say the Pledge of Allegiance? And I'm like, yeah, you get to say that Pledge of Allegiance. I believe you do. I know you get to sing the national anthem and the Filipino national anthem, so that's super exciting. I'll have to brush up on my Filipino national anthem. At one point, I was trying to memorize it and sing so I could sing it there. But, guys, just keep with it. In anything you do, put your heart and soul into it. Take control of your mind. And keep making steps towards progress. As soon as you stop making steps towards progress, you start falling back. So don't let that happen. So, guys, like my brother-in-law says, plan your ruck and ruck your plan. Guys, I'll see you at the finish line.